Hey guys, welcome to another theory of Hello Neighbor. So I'm going to be talking about how the story of Hello Neighbor actually goes with the story of FNaF. And once I thought about this, I was pretty surprised how it came all together. And so I decided I am going to do a theory about it. So, the neighbor that you have across your street, he spies on you and tries to get you. Well, let's say the Hello Neighbor takes place before FNaF. Yes. Hello Neighbor, when he was a senior, he worked at Fredbear's Family Diner as one of the mascots with the suit that doesn't have spring locks. Now, you know in FNaF 4, how someone chases you in one of the mini games? Well, that is Hello Neighbor. In fact, I'm going to spread some light. Hello Neighbor is a killer. Like, he's actually the father of Purple Guy. And he has a secret that he does not want anyone to know. So, secret is where he is evil. Reason? Yes, he just is. Like, every time, the truth is, the person you play as in Hello Neighbor, I'm gonna say this out loud. Hello Neighbor, you're the day shift guard at Fredbear's Family day shift guard. And if you look in the back room, when like in that room where Purple Guy's putting on the costume for an employee, that's you putting on the costume from Purple Guy. Now, you know Purple Guy, just you don't know him as well to be a friend, so... Oh... So, you are a mascot of Fredbear's. You're the Spring Bonnie. It's pretty surprising when I found this out. How Hello Neighbor is keeping a secret. In his basement, he keeps a secret. You know how, like, Fredbear's Family Diner closed down and... Well, there was actually an animatronic that was hidden behind the scenes called... What's his name again? Yeah, let me think. You know what? He had an animatronic, I remember now. An animatronic was named Breadbear. Who's Breadbear? It's like Fredbear, except for more dangerous. He has his suit where he used to work at Fredbear's, and he has it downstairs in the basement, and he does not want you to find out. He's working on this experiment called endosteliate It's where you try to bring an animatronic to life. And there's 3 simple steps to do that. 3 steps. Number 1, find the suit. Number 2, find the endoskeleton. Put them together and turn them on, and then you got it. And he's working on something in the basement. He's not finished, and he doesn't want you to find about it. So, well, you could say that he's planning to send the animatronic creeping around, killing people. So, a nightmare animatronic. And once I came up with this, it was very scary. Alpha 2 did come out, but you could go in his basement and you could find nowhere in it. But there's one door you can't open in the basement. Behind there is where he had his old suit and the endoskeleton, and he's putting them together. So you move in, and you actually go see in the basement. You actually find out that he's doing something once you looked at his house, because well, why did he move there? Why did he move his house? It can't be or just to get away from his home and have a new home. Wanna what? He moved so he could live in a new house, but mostly he moved so he could find out what a person's doing, because he worked for the police before Fredbear's, so he's kind of still a part of his police. So the police wanted to find out what they're doing, what he did with the suit and the endoskeleton he stole from Fredbear's, and they made you move here, and you're gonna move back soon, but you're just gonna be moved here for 3 months to find out what he's up to, and not get caught. So you have to search around the building, find all the suspicions. And the police said, we found evidence that we found a grave, and it's probably in his basement. So this is the reason why you're trying to get into his basement, because you probably make an animatronic in a creepy place, right? So that's what he did. And in this neighborhood, if you actually think, the creator showed what the neighborhood name was only for 1 day, and then removed it. Only a couple people saw it, and me. And the neighborhood was Gasteroid. And if you look at, and he even showed the timeline, it was Gasteroid 72223 neighborhood, and this was a weird name for the neighborhood. Yes, they also mentioned that the person where he used to live is at what was it? I can't really remember. Oh yeah, Audron neighbor. It's Audron City, and he used to live here actually, because the Gasteroid neighborhood is where Fredbear's family diner was. So you see this giant gap. This was actually the house of the crying child, but when he worked there, this was the house of the crying child, and he used to have the house, But once you beat 5 nights, because the truth is, the person you play as, when the kid was in the house, that's when the storyline combined. So, what happened, you may ask? Whoa. This was the house, and the Fredbear's Family Diner was actually right there. Yes, it was right here. But he used to live, and once Fredbear's Family... So he used to live here, and once Fredbear's Family Diner opened up, he bought an even bigger house in that house, and the crying child and his parents bought this house. And Fredbear's Family Diner, so he was at that house, so he had to come over and work there. And once Fredbear's Family Diner, so he moved to get a new job, and the police wanted him back to find out what was in the front. Because the last time when he was at that house, it didn't have a second floor. It's actually pretty surprising. Yes, the neighbor bought like all these floors. There was only one floor, and he made his house look really good. But the neighbor lived in that house but didn't have any floors. So Fredbear's Family Diner was right there in the Gasteroid neighborhood. And that was pretty surprising. Because the mini games, you're in a little house. And this is a little house. And it looks like there's much more in this house. So, yeah, because this must be like the master bedroom. Like, once, like, there was going to be doors, but when he moved, his parents blocked him off the move. So, yeah, but the hallway and the thing was upstairs, and mostly the minigame was downstairs, where you were in that master bedroom. And yeah, that's actually the story of Hello Neighbor. It's where the neighbor and you worked at Fredbear's Family Diner as you, the Spring Ball mascot. You were the kids, as you knew Purple Guy. He helped you put the suit on, a suit with no spring locks, and Hello Neighbor worked there before him. So, he was tired of his job, and he just started chasing after kids and knocked them out. And so, the neighbor will catch you. If you don't be careful enough, and if he catches you, the truth is, he will bury you alive. Because he can't put you in the suit, because that will be wasteful and his endoskeleton can't get put in that. So that was a theory of Hello Neighbor. So it just ravels about Hello Neighbor and FNaF, and it makes a good storyline. And just wow. Like, I probably will make many more series in the future, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like or a comment, and if you leave that like, you get more series. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!